My name's Kath and I live in Warkworth. I thought I'd follow my passion, and that was making cakes. I wouldn't even call it a business, I'd call it a hobby. And I would do it on my dining room table and do it within my kitchen. And my hubby got annoyed with me commandeering and taking over the dining room. So my shop is now what was the quad shed for our garden implements. And it's my little haven where I just love to go and get in my little space and be creative. I do not have staff. I make cakes for most occasions, 21st birthday cakes, wedding cakes. My favourite are the novelty cakes because that's where I can really be creative. About a year ago, I received an email from a couple, two women. This woman was open and honest by saying it was a same-sex marriage, and did I support LGBT and same-sex marriage? Well, in my naivety, it actually did take me a few seconds to think, what the heck's LGBT? And then I figured it out, and I thought, well, she's been so lovely and honest and open with me, surely I can be honest and open with her. So I did reply. I said, thank you for your inquiry regarding a wedding cake for the 19th of January. I do not wish to offend either of you, and I thank you for letting me know that it is a same-sex wedding. Even though as individuals you are both fabulous and amazing people, I must follow the integrity of my heart and beliefs. Our government has legalised same-sex marriages, but it is not my belief that it is correct. Therefore, I will not support it and cannot make your wedding cake for you. Kind regards, Kath. I realised on the Monday that yes, the article had gone to the news because my phone was ringing hot. It literally just didn't stop. For a few seconds there was a pause and then bang, it rang again. I did listen to one message of a recording that someone had left, and that the language was just disgusting, so I thought, no, I'm not reading any more of those. And I was upset with knowing that I had so many people thinking ill of me. But I think ultimately what really got me was I was actually afraid. I was afraid to be in my own home. Someone on the Facebook put my address up on Facebook and was encouraging and egging people to come and have a go. And that's what I think at the crux, what frightened me. I'm a nana, I live rural, and I'm home alone. So that intimidated me. I have an article that has called me rude, insensitive, not good business, intolerant, and unpleasant. Here we have, let's eat cake and laugh at the Warkworth baker. I reckon she's a bigot. Kath will not be the first or the last killjoy you ever meet. Cake makers and fascists. The baker has been called a bigot, a Nazi, a woman with a lesbian haircut. Well, do you have short hair now? Sorry. Kath's cakes taste like homophobia. Although your cakes are amazing, it is sad that in this day and age that you still uphold these unacceptable views. Some people view my views as being old-fashioned and not current. I'm happy to be old-fashioned, but no, I don't think my views need to change. I'm not changing my views. I try and be a person that fits in and gets on with people, and to all of a sudden to know that all these people were just saying such negative or such horrible things. But I was crying a lot for those 2 days. I got 207 positive emails, supporting emails, against 87 negative. That's disregarding whatever was said on Facebook. I know there were positive things maybe said on Facebook, but also a lot of negative. I was told through other members of the public that the messages on Facebook were hate messages. The language was absolutely every swear word that you could think of, and it was atrocious. And just really bullying me. It felt like hate speech, because when people are calling you a bigot, swearing at you and saying and judging me for my opinion, just saying horrible, nasty things, and actually wanting to encourage people to come and have a go at me, that's physical. That's hate. You're not being peaceful when you're encouraging what I took of that as violence. After a couple of days I got my backbone back and I thought, no, it's not right. These women are wanting respect and for me to respect them, but they're not showing me respect. And I thought, I'm allowed to have my opinions. I'm allowed my freedom of speech. Well, I think it was fortunate that the girls did not press charges, so therefore it did not go to any court cases. I think it may have affected my business, because if you look on Google, online, on my website, I do have my website, but if you look a few things down, there are all the articles about my business. Some people were impressed with my stance and therefore they didn't know about my business prior, so they were encouraged and said they would support me. So I'm still making just as many cakes now as what I ever was. My advice for other people who might find themselves in the same position is to just be honest to yourself and follow the integrity of your own heart. If you stand up against them, yes, you're probably going to take some flack, but I think you can only follow the integrity of your own heart and not be bullied by other people's beliefs or opinions. I certainly don't have any ill feelings to them. In fact, part of me thanks them for actually bringing this to the media and for giving me the strength and the courage to stand up on my own convictions, and for allowing me to, through saying what I said, to encourage other people. I don't regret the situation at all. I'm thankful for it because it built strength in me, and yeah, so that's all I can say.